Deadly shooting at the Saenger is now sparking a bigger debate about gun laws in Alabama. The president of the Mobile City Council is calling out state leaders.
At the center of the debate is Alabama's decision to eliminate the requirement for a concealed carry permit. Our investigative reporter Brendan Kirby in the studio now.
And Brendan, there's no consensus about if that repeal played a role in this shooting.
No, there's not, Cameron and Lenise. Some council members say that repealing the pistol permit requirement made citizens less safe, but one state lawmaker who voted for that repeal says the blame lies with the person who pulled the trigger.
The state failed us. I mean, it's the state.
Mobile City Council President C.J. Small was blunt Tuesday during a discussion with his colleagues about Sunday's fatal shooting inside the Saenger Theater.
At the end of the day, it's the state of Alabama. I mean, they took away the gun permits. It's nobody's fault but the state. The state has failed the citizens of Alabama. It has failed the citizens of Mobile.
The legislature in 2022 did away with a requirement to obtain a permit in order to carry a concealed gun. Councilman Small says that's led to more people carrying guns and more potential for violence. But State Representative Matt Simpson of Daphne says the councilman's ire is misdirected. He says the shooter is responsible and argues that a piece of paper won't stop criminals.
If they're willing to shoot somebody to kill them, they're not worried about whether they have a permit or not. I think, Councilman Small's comments are, he probably needs to go back and check the Constitution and look in the Second Amendment.
Mobile County District Attorney Keith Blackwood also weighed in, focusing on the suspect, not the law.
My opinion is that this is the fault of Marcus Sanders, and that's why he's being charged with capital murder.
James Barber, Mayor Sandy Stimpson's chief of staff, says he agrees repeal of the permit requirement has caused problems because it removed a layer of screening. But he says the concealed carry laws are irrelevant if there's no weapons checks at entertainment venues.
The only thing that would have prevented this is to stop the gun from ever getting into the venue, is my opinion. People that carry legally or carry illegally are still carrying.
As we've reported, there were no metal detectors in use at the Saenger on Sunday because the company that manages the facility didn't think they were needed for a children's dance recital. But since the shooting, the mayor has ordered metal detectors to be used at all public and private events at city-owned entertainment venues. Reporting live in the News Center, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.